Welcome back, my lovelies! Alright, so it's time for us to start Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna do things pretty similar to... Woo! Hello!
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place, yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Whoa there! Are you all right? The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
Oh, most likely. So I already made my character. There is no intro cutscene. That only happens when it's your very, very, very first time playing. So, it be like that sometimes.
Must have been the runt of the litter.
What do we got? Why do I
Keep your weapon
have
ready and
a...
stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Why did you give me a staff as my main? I'm gonna try and look for a sword and shield and some heavy armor. At least that's what I'm gonna start off with. Yep, come on. Nope, come on. There we go. That's an iron axe.
Keep moving. There are more danger on the way.
Probably should do one-handed. I want a shield.
Let's keep moving.
So, but I do want a sword. Damn, Lyris, you're tall.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Of course they're on their way. Why wouldn't they be? Oh no! And boom! This is the only way to defeat the enemies, is... Or the tutorial enemies, at least. Boop! Alright, ready? Ready? Boop! Boop! You don't have to do that all the time, it's fine.
Hold a moment. Come here.
Okay.
We need to talk. This place is an abomination. You can almost feel the hatred emanating from every rock. A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me?
A stranger.
The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say?
He said our fates are intertwined.
Ha! That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. He must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Well, I'll help you.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Okay.
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is the Prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Coldharbour. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Then how are we having this conversation, Lyris?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Well, then if I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Coldharbour, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
Okay.
We should
Onward!
keep moving.
Oh no! Yeah. We've gone through this song and dance before. Oh,
Well
probably
played,
I could do...
Marquez Beard, you are good in a fight.
I do have other...
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry!
I don't really need to use that right now. Ooh, yeah, right now. Let's do that. Claim. Let's see here. I'm not sure I want to be a tank right now, so we'll just do magic. We'll do this. So, I'm gonna go through this. Yeah. Well, I would recommend, like, if you want to level up all of these, my recommendation is to put at least one from each into your hotbar, and you'll need a skill point to do that regardless. But whatever you do, it's just like, the only way to actually level these up is to have at least one of them in your hotbar. Everything else, like destruction staff, just use a destruction staff. You know, blacksmithing, provisioning, woodworking, just do those things. And then one-handed, I need a sword and shield in order to get the one that I want to level that up. So what I probably should do,
The god of schemes can see every part of it.
do that.
Distract him.
Alright, so I'm gonna go looking for a sword and shield. So we're just gonna kind of go around. Oh, hey, there's other people here. Hello. I am also a loot goblin.
What was your name again? Target practice?
That. I do have ESO Plus, which gives me an extra bag for my Damn, these people are stealing all this person's stealing all the kills. Oh, they're a necromancer. Ooh. Well, good luck with that. I love playing necromancer, but my gosh, half your skills get you in so much trouble.
Come get some more, you
Because
thieving
they're
hawkers.
illegal actions, so they will put a bounty on you. As soon as you, like, as soon as you use them. Woo! You. No! Alright, so while that's going on, claim future rewards. One of you. Don't really care about the dual wielding. Green balance. Pop that, because that'll give me some healing. At least I'm pretty sure it gives me healing. Hello!
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
Probably. Ow! Hey, a necklace. Nice. I let my guard down too
That
early.
must have been a fair fight. If there were 3 of you.
I really didn't need to use that food right away, because there's not really a whole lot that's gonna, you know, deal a lot of damage to you right now. So I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Hey, another necklace. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. I know they've changed this was the original tutorial area too, and they changed it to something else, as in that's what I was expecting it to be. Oh, hold on, you. I was not expecting it to go back to the original tutorial area. Grab that, and... Ooh, heavy armor. We'll do 1 in health, just to kinda... Oops, hold on. Inventory. Necklace. Let's see. Let's do that. Grab that. So I want at least 3 pieces of... Oh, no, that's medium. I don't want medium. Hey, heavy armor. Sweet. There we go. That's why. Because then once we leave this place, and we get the, what's it called? The little coffer. Oh, wait, did I forget to... Yeah, I forgot to do this. Winter's Embrace. So Winter's Embrace is the one that I'm going to be focusing more on. Minus that. I still want my Feral Companion once we get that. But... There we go.
Did that hurt? It looked painful.
I wanted it to be painful. Aww. They killed the Watcher. I was hoping to be here by the time we killed the Watcher. Not that you really get anything from it.
Just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
Yep, you keep watch. And... Boop! Off we go!
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Working on it! I wonder if the Watcher will... Well, the Watcher will respawn. I wonder how long it'll take him to respawn, though. Is there anything over here? Nope. Alright. So let's keep going, then. Watcher!
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging it. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
I'll talk to you in a minute, Lyris. I'm getting loot. Yeah, that way the coffer gives me heavy armor instead of anything else. At least that's pretty sure how it works. I could be very wrong.
Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Okay.
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Down, down, down by the river. Damn, this is a lot of
One
people
fine
here.
day
Holy
in the middle
shit.
of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Congratulations.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Okay.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Fair enough.
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Okay.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Alright, tell me about yourself.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things.
How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul-shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Okay, how do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Okay, what do you know about the Prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
Okay, you don't think there's a way to get back home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Yeah, no shit, Lyris. He literally told us that it was a death trap. Oy vey. Damn it. There we go.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
There we go. Damn it. There we go. I have plenty. Lyris gives you 2 of them at the start, and then you kind of just have to figure it out from there. I do believe that if you break them, she will give you more. Hey, sword! That's what I wanted. There we go. But I just need a shield now, because then I can start doing sword and shield stuff. Although it doesn't help that some of these people are taking all the loot! Actually, no, they're not taking the loot. So the weapons and stuff will be in different places every time you come through here. There's a dagger, but I do want a sword. Or not a sword, a shield. I need a shield. Grab that. Aw. Okay, so only one person can unlock these, by the way. I don't know about the tutorial one, but overall... Where the hell did you get that shield? I'm gonna double back and see if I can't find a shield on the ground or something. No. If you see a shield, let me know.
You know they're ugly when an axe in the face is an improvement.
Yes, Lyris. Let's see here. Whoa! Really, Lyris? Really? But yeah, this tunnel will usually have, like, every single weapon that you can get, or every single weapon type that you can get. So you just kind of have to look out for it. If you don't find it, don't, you know, worry. It's fine. You can always get one of something you want. When we get to Tamriel. But I really want that shield. What do you have? Mace. I don't really care about the mace. Usually that one dude, the corpse by the treasure chest has a shield next to him. He didn't this time, which is really weird. What do you got? Restoration staff. That's usually pretty good. What do you got? Inferno staff. Burn. Ow! Hey, a lockpick. Nice. Loot that. It does not look like we got ourselves a shield this time around. Damn. Kind of disappointing. Oh well. I'll find a shield at some point.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
We don't have much time, you say?
Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed.
Bad news?
Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Ooh. Assign you there. Yes, I have. I did. Ooh. What's the difference? That, nothing. Okay. Ooh, I got a ring? Hell yeah!
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Okay, I'm ready.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Oh dear. Hello. No. Rude. appreciate the exchange.
Freedom!
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyra sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Coldharbour, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Okay.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Coldharbour. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I am playing as a warden. So... this is one of the classes.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Really?
Come, I will protect you.
You don't seem to be doing much. And boop! Gotcha, bitch.
A moment, listen.
Yes.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A sky shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Okay.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard.
Mine. Alright, so you will need 3 of them to gain a skill point. So every 3 that you collect, you will get a skill point. Why is there nothing available? What the hell? There's treasure chests around here. Well, not treasure chests, there's just loot.
Hurry! We must go now!
Yeah, go without me. I'm collecting loot. Really? It's fine. We'll be fine. Damn. If the next one is empty, we're not gonna finish the run. I mean, we're almost done anyways. What the hell? Where is all the loot? Nothing. What the hell? Did they get rid of all the loot that was in here? That was supposed to give me at least something. At least like a husk or something. Stuff that I can sell. So, I was going to do the Old Mary Dominion at first. I have tone points.
The Vestige
we'll worry about
awakens
that later.
once again. Come here. We must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
My path?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
Alright, when will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Okay.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Okay, where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Okay.
Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
I suppose so.
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Yeah!
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
Okay. She rescued me?
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
Okay, I'll go do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
Where am I exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
And who are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Okay. That's fine, I suppose. So we'll go talk to her real quick, and then next episode we're gonna go find Ember. She is like a daughter to me. And we're gonna use her as a companion until we find my husband, who is in the Altmeri Dominion area. So it'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
What did you do?
How will we
Who
get
did you
there with
fight?
the crew?
Oh my gosh.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
You saved me?
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Alright, what do you need help with?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
Sure.
The three folks I need are crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Alright, tell me about Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
Alright. Tell me more about this person.
Naramo's nice enough for an Altmer if you get past his Dwemer fixation. Thing is, the relics he finds in Dwemer ruins sometimes come in very handy. He just might have a device we can use for our heist.
Alright, and
She's
Larissa?
an old friend. captain of the Maiden's Breath. She's also a master of disguise. We can use that. The Sea Drakes use their lighthouse tricks to run her ship aground near Saintsport. Rescue her, and she might join us.
Yeah. Let's go for
You
Larissa
won't
first
spot
then.
her. She stays well hidden. Your best bet is to look for her monkey, Howler. They're never far apart. Find that monkey, and you'll find Larissa.
Okay.
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
And
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
yeah, no shit. You don't want to make enemies people that are standing side by side to you.
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
Oh, well that's no fun. Alright, so now that it's not dark as hell and we can actually see what's going on, so right now we're gonna go through this. My plan is to go through the, story, the Alliance story. Then we go through the main story, which is the stuff with the Prophet. Then, y'all are being so loud. I'm gonna go over here. Then, after that, we will go to, the next Alliance area. And then after that, the next Alliance area. And get those done. I just wanted to come over here so we can just, so I can kind of just get this started, in between episodes. But, that being said, I'm gonna end this episode here, my lovelies. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!